Hello everyone, welcome back to another Block Tales video. In today's Block Tales video, we're going to be looking at the newest and best Block Tales leaks for Demo 2. Starting off with the fire ant sleeping in the blue bed in what seems to be a cave or a mine shaft, as proven in the newest leak in the blog channel in the Block Tales Discord server. Now, after this, we have the slingshot and the launcher. If you look at the slingshot, down over here is a tiny little red dot. I believe that this tiny little red dot could, one, be the bull that we get at the start of the game, so this might be a buller item attack card, or two, is just a random red bullet. Either one, so it's either something relating to buller, or it's its own attack. The other card's attack is the launcher. Now, we have seen a launcher used by Terry, as shown over here. Let me switch up right now. There we go. You can see it right now. If we go over here to go and fight Terry, we will see in his battle, he does have a launcher. So after 2 turns of attacking him, he will shoot us with a launcher, which is called the Penguin Missile. So he uses a penguin missile and shoots it out of a rocket launcher, as shown over here. Now, I don't think this is the same launcher that Terry uses. However, it might be similar perhaps, and I have a few ideas of how this launcher might work. So if we go back to Discord right over there, clean transition, we don't need Roblox no more. If we go down over here now, we look at the launcher, it's either one, going to be a normal launcher, or two, what's going to happen is Terry's going to come up to us. We're going to stuff him in the launcher, use him as ammo, and shoot him out to destroy our enemies. And hopefully destroy Terry too, because Terry's my #1 op, you know, and he's the #1 enemy in the game. He's also really evil. So, yeah, hopefully it's one of the two. And if it's the second one, I'm going to be so thankful. I'm going to, like, be so happy. I'm actually going to have tears of joy running from my eyes. Because, like, stopping Terry and using him as a rocket launcher missile on my opponents, that's like a dream come true. Dream came true. Over here is the next leak. It's for the fruit shop. Now, it's going to be a shop selling fruit. Who would have thought? Now, there's going to be all sorts of different fruit. Now, some might regen, some might just restore HP and SP, some might be status effects, debuffs, buffs, anything of the above. It could be anything, and it could even be new stuff. It could be new status effects and new things that are added from Demo 2, which is pretty cool, and it is pretty interesting. And over here, we can also see the jungle in the background, and we can see this NPC wearing a flower thingy. I forgot what it's called, bro. It's like a flower hat, whatever. It's a flower thing, okay? They're wearing it on top of their head. Seems like that they might also be bald, but we're gonna find that out because, yeah, they look kind of bald to me. I don't see no hair, so might be just hairless. I guess a lot of noobs are bald in this game. So, next up, wait, one last thing, we can see another house in the background, so this is gonna be in a village, most likely. Next leak in the blog channel. Over here is the newest leak, the badge shop and weapons. This is most likely where new badges and new cards will be purchasable. Yeah, you'll be able to purchase them if it's for bucks or ticks, anything. And over here, weapons. Now, we will be getting new weapons in Demo 2. We already know that we're going to be getting an iron sword, which I will show later on. Down over here is the launcher and the slingshot in a log. Very nice. And over here is a mine cart, so we're probably going to be in a mine. Or a cave. Either one. Down over here is a really cool looking NPC. I don't know Japanese much. I'm not the best at Japanese, but over here, it kind of looks like he's a samurai. I'm actually a samurai myself. I actually own a katana, and I'm like a samurai protecting you guys from the evils of the world. That's me. That's me, bro. 100% doing that. And over here, I don't know if this is a Garfield reference, but if we don't see him on Mondays, definitely Garfield reference, because it's an orange cat, and we haven't seen one before. This is like one of its kind, you know. Hopefully we can purchase this too. I'd love to purchase an orange cat. Totally honest, I would really want an orange cat in Block Tales. And that is it for the blogs channel. However, there are more leaks. That's right. Shout out to Risers, Creeper, I gave him a shout out before. Very cool guy. He gave me like a lot of leaks to look at. We already looked at the OSTs, so let's begin up over here. Now, right now, it's confirmed that this NPC over here, the wizard, is going to be added in Demo 2. So this over here is a new enemy for Demo 2. The other ones are not 100% confirmed yet. However, these two look so cool, and this spear over here also looks really cool. Other than that, these two over here look like rebranded Blackrock Knights. So, yeah, I don't really like that design. I do like the design of the spear and these two, though. And the hat as well. I really like that hat. Next up is the new cards, which we already looked at. This is for the Preview 1 shop, which we've seen in Preview 1. And over here, you'll see all sorts of different cards. Starting off with SP Wire. SP Wire will be able to transfer 5 SP to another person, as shown in the video. Boom. Give 5 SP and then lose 5 SP. Next up, Speed Spin. We already know this one. That's obtainable. Next one would be Charge, which Charge is charge up attack by 1, cost 1 SP, and this should be for just a single attack. Okay, yep, charge up next attack. Only the next attack. Next one is Power Rush. Power Rush is +1 damage when the player is in danger. Now, I don't think this means that they have to be in mortal damage. I think this just means normally. Like, if they're like low HP and it shows red on the HP, it'll give you +1 attack. Next up would be Prayer. This is the last one. Pray for a random effect. Now, it was leaked by devs and testers that there will be 12 different outcomes to Prayer. Some good, some bad, and I heard that it isn't rigged, but I don't believe that. I bet it's going to be rigged. I don't think it's a 50-50, honestly. And there's going to be all sorts of different effects. There's going to be like lightning striking the enemies, you getting debuffs, the enemies getting debuffs, you getting a buff, the enemies getting a buff. All of those are possibilities, and we do know that lightning is going to be coming above to the enemies. That's one of the leaks. Next up is a donation board over here. Now, we did have donations for Block Tales before the game released in Demo 1. However, the owner just took those donations away, and I'm guessing that this is going to be the new donation board. This might also be for Block Tales to end up showing in the front page, because most of the front page games are games that have monetized systems inside of them. So this might just be one of the ways of getting Block Tales to more people and more players, and to make it more recognized, which is very nice. Next up, we have all of the different sword leaks. Now, shout out to this guy over here. He's a guy who worked on some of the effects for Block Tales. Over here in his video, which will be in the link description, he shows not only the Ice Dagger, but also the Firebrand, the Venom Shank, and the Ghost Walker. Now, Firebrand and Venom Shank, both of these swords over here, pretty self-explanatory. The Firebrand's probably going to have to do with fire status effect. The Venom Shank is poison status effect. The Ghost Walker, not so simple. The Ghost Walker is either going to make the enemies miss their attacks, you get more extra turns, or it might... I think that might just be it, honestly. It could do a few other things, I'm guessing, right? But I think those are like the two ones which it probably will do. Yeah, it's either one of those. Increases turns, makes you a ghost so that enemies can't hit you. Or it might just take an enemy out of battle. So it might just like remove an enemy and turn them into a ghost. Either one of those. Could be any. It might not even be in that list. It might be its own thing. So thanks for that. Let's go back over here. Let's also have a little water break, because my throat recently has been like destroyed. My throat is literally dying day by day. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to drink some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, I didn't mean to scream in your ears, by the way. Okay, you can't drink water anymore, guys. The 5 seconds are up. Next up is the OSTs. We listened to those before. These are probably going to be in Demo 2. This is Demo 2. This might be Demo 2. This is Demo 2. This might also be Demo 2. And down over here is a bunch of stuff from the creator. These are going to be balance changes and what you're going to expect from Demo 2. here is the date, which is not a specific date, just a range. So it's gonna be latest July 15th, and ideally before June 15th. And over here is him talking about how there will be multiple cards, such as we have 2 fireballs at the moment. There will be more duplicated cards in the future, and they will also most likely stack. And for Safeguard, that's going to stack. For Speed Spin, that's going to stack. There's going to be cards stacking. That's going to be a thing in Demo 2. And over here is the new enemy. The new enemy thing. It's the GUI. Wait, no. It's the new thumbnails for the enemies. Video, pretty sure. Yep, they're the enemies icons. There we go. So right now, we don't have any enemy icons. And they are just like a shadow of a white figure. Over here are going to be the new enemy icons. So this is also going to be in Demo 2. You're going to be able to see the enemies you're fighting when you choose which enemy to attack. After that, here's some more proof of the wizard enemy coming in Demo 2. And down over here is a video of multiple duplicated speed spins making your speed spin faster. That's right, so your dashing is going to be like 2 times faster after equipping that many. And that's really cool. Another thing is how much the Iron Sword will deal. The Iron Sword will increase your attack power. And there is one more. Over here. Okay. Let's watch preview 1 again. I've looked at this a million billion times. However, over here, he does show, again, he does show the Hyperball and the Iron Sword. Right over there. Now, for the Iron Sword, I'm going to have to give another shout out to Wild West Man, this guy. Another shout out. Should also give the usernames as shout outs as well. There we go. Now, shout out to this guy because I was looking for this lost leak. This is the lost leak. This is the Iron Sword being used at the White Vines at the obtainable box, which used to be unobtainable, but is obtainable through a glitch. I have a video on how to obtain this unobtainable box on my YouTube channel. You can go watch it. But over here is the lost leak. This is the Iron Sword. So this proves that the Iron Sword is coming in Demo 2. New cards are coming in Demo 2. New villages coming in Demo 2. Demo 2 is the jungle, and so much more. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I done this video while having a sort of sore throat. I feel something stuck in my throat right now. Jeez Louise. Also, I'm feeling a bit thirsty because I just had a Mars bar ice cream. So that's why I brought some water, and thank God I did, because if I didn't, I would have to take a water break and then, you know, do 2 parts, 2 different recordings, and then put them together. So make sure to turn notifications on, all that. We're 900 subscribers away from 2K. I'm sure it's going to be a lot easier than reaching 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys next time for more Block Tales. Goodbye. And these are all the leaks so far. I will make sure to do the new leaks once they come out. And again, that's it. Goodbye.